Hey everybody, welcome to the Money Reviews. Today we're reviewing a product from 100 Concepts. This is the 100 Concepts pull forward adapters for chest rigs. They come in a pair. This is just one of them. The other one's already installed on this tab here, and I'll show you how this thing works in a second. So when you get these, they're going to come in a pair of, I got the solution dyed multicam one. You got the label here from 100 Concepts. Boom. Shows you that's the real deal. And they come with some hardware. You come with a pair of tri-glides. The only reason I don't have this one installed on there is because I already had a tri-glide up there of the same style, so I didn't need it. You've got two of these little split bar pieces, and I'll show you how that works in a second. And then you've got some buckles here. You get a split bar repair buckle, and that's for attaching to your kit. And then you've got the standard buckle here. So easy day, easy installation actually. It took me a second just kind of get the gist of what this was all about and how this really worked. Once I kind of figured it out, it was pretty simple. I just looked at the pictures on their website to kind of figure it out and kind of go, oh, okay, that's what they were doing. That's how that works. I'm going to install this here later. So let me pull the tap down and show you what this does. So the whole idea and concept behind this is to give you the ability to adjust your chest rig straps forward. So if you were trying to set this guy up here and wear this over body armor or clothing and just bulky shit, instead of pulling backward to readjust and adjust everything, it allows you to pull your adjustment system forward. So if you wanted to tighten up, you just kind of go, well, these are what's on you, but this clips in by the buckle. It just kind of allows you to tighten forward like that. And then you can take your excess, assuming this is how they set this up. Once you've tied it off and you pulled it forward, you can kind of take your excess and police it as needed. So you don't have as much just dangling around. So they've got this one wrap that's included. That's kind of how you can police off all that excess running end, bitter end of it. But that's easy, just a straight pull down, and that tightens it and gets it where it needs to be. And all I end up having to do is I just undid the end that is actually buckled in to my rig here. So that's the end right now that I have. And to install them, it was really simple. I moved the tri-glide I already had on there. They include the same style of tri-glide. I'll take the buckle off. I've got the provided system here. I don't need this buckle there. You've got this little ladder lock piece here. I think that's what it's called. You're going to run it through. Back through itself right there. Kind of get where you want it. You run this in through the tri-glide. Yeah, that's about right. I'll make the fine adjustments later. I've got this elastic keeper here. I'll run that over all that excess webbing to keep that. And then I've got that extra little black piece here, this guy. So you see that? That'll go right here. And that would go over, it was this guy. So that would capture this piece here together onto the webbing. I think that's on this piece of webbing there. I can go in. There we go. Is it? Come on, did you get in there? Yep, there we go. And then it captures it in. And now I have the ability to do the adjustment as desired. So I can do the same thing. I can adjust forward instead of backwards. Pretty cool little piece of kit. Pretty simple adjustment. But now I can adjust my stuff backwards and forward. on the fly. Instead of having to go behind me and pull back, I can pull forward to adjust my stuff. It's a neat little piece of gear. It's a neat little adjustment, and it just makes things just a little more user-friendly, a little more simple when you're trying to adjust a chest rig over top of body armor or a jacket. So when you're in cold weather climates and you want to be able to kind of tighten everything down, you can have this loose, throw it on over top of your body armor, grab these two little guys here, yank forward, and then boom, boom, roll it up, set it off, and you're good to go, ready to rock and roll. Pretty nice little piece of kit. Really glad they came out with this and glad I picked it up. Another addition to the tap upgrade, and I think it's pretty rad. I'll definitely be running this over top of a slick carrier sooner than later. I'm going to grab another multicam slick carrier to run this with, and yeah, just one more piece of gear from 100 Concepts. These guys have been knocking out of the park lately. This is my third piece of kit from them, and I actually plan on getting a few more that they've got. And I really like their stuff, so I'm looking forward to more stuff from them, and hopefully in 2023. And if they keep doing what they've been doing, I expect them to be a mainstay in the tactical scene because they've been coming up with some fantastic items. That's all I got, guys. Hope you got something out of this short little video and this review. Definitely check these out. I'll have a link in the description below to where you can find this. I got this directly from their website, and I'll have the actual price I paid for it and everything else in the description below. As always, guys, look for solutions to problems like this. This was a purpose-made solution to a known problem, and I really appreciate them for it. LARP smarter, not harder. Get out there, try new shit, because you'll be pleasantly surprised like I was, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the field. Take care.